active duty U.S. Army soldier. 3 U.S. officials are telling the.
I don't think that this active duty Army guy was responsible. He was in the vehicle, the Cybertruck. But people realize these Teslas, they're robots on wheels. Somebody can control it. There's a reason that Elon, when you buy a Tesla, you're not allowed to sell it. If you do sell it, you'll be blacklisted from ever being able to buy one again. They say it's because of the amount that they make. I don't think I think it's because they don't want it to get into the hands of people figuring out all the elements to it. But I mean, this is equivalent, even if it's not a Tesla car, like, depending on what your car's made, like mine will shut off when I'm at an intersection and then start up the minute I, lift my foot on the brake pedal. Like, they can do a whole lot. They know when, like, there's an accident ahead. They know if there's construction, not just through GPS, but they can stop your car. They can lock it up. I don't have a Tesla, but I'm saying even some of your regular cars can do stuff like that because of the digitized computer system we live under. But most especially your Tesla can't. I think that the guy that was inside it, the Army, the active duty Army man, he was murdered. He wasn't trying to do anything. I don't think he was. He had fireworks in there, and he had something for camping. But I think they want to make it look like an American wanted, to do that. No, I don't. You can remotely control these vehicles. They're computerized. I mean, they can drive themselves. I mean, clearly they don't do a very good job. But I think, didn't they say in one news conference it was Tesla that had to open the vehicle up? They had to unlock it, like, remotely or something. So to think that it was the Army guy that was in this, because he rented this Tesla truck, to think that he set out to do this, oh, well, that's so convenient, right? To make it seem like our military, your active military forces would, and I'm not saying that never happens, okay, but it's rare. He was renting this vehicle, and whatever went on, I believe, was done remotely. So because again, you can't, if you, just like every car you buy, once you own it, you can sell it. Not with Tesla. I mean, not unless you never want to buy another one again. There's been enough testimonies to that. You will be blacklisted. So they know who you are, and I think it's just because they do not want somebody getting a hold of it and then really looking, at all the components to it, because I don't think that, I think it's, cheaply made. It's sold for, the 6 digits, but it has too many, there's too many disasters with it. So I don't know this for sure. Maybe this Army guy rented a Tesla and did all this, and he was some ISIS, converted member. I just tend to think that's not what happened. It's just, it will automatically assume that to people. But again, you have to remember, this is a robot on wheels. It can be remotely controlled at any time. So it would be very convenient for globalists to, of course, because look at how they treat our vets, for them to want to then make it like that in somebody in our military, a low-level person too, because he was still active in the Army. I don't believe he was any high-ranking Army active member, but that would serve the globalists. So I'm sure that we will eventually find out, but there's no doubt that every Tesla truck, every Tesla car, even your regular cars, but definitely Tesla, they can fully be controlled. Who knows, maybe they just, maybe AI is misinforming the Tesla trucks, and somehow that's how they're catching on fire. Who knows? But I do not think that this Army member was setting out to have this happen. I think he was a victim of, well, let's wait and see what happens.